Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, McMillan is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's House. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Wells. And it's Brown in at the 3. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Denver. Now here's Wells. He's defended by Reeves. And here's Jokic. Over House. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got the first points up on the board tonight here for Denver. For Utah, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Mathurin passes to House. Pass to McMillan. Williams looking around. Good. It's a tie ball game.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Puts it up. Rebound by House. Jazz have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot from the low post is good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Pass to House. And the rejection by Jackson.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Okay, leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Look at House, fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block. Catch.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here is House, guarded by Jackson. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from House.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Jazz trail by 13. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Wells is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. There's a good screen. Nobody near Williams. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Down low, here's Gordon. Utah with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by Wells. Mathurin, good.
Oh, my goodness. How about the handle of Benedict Mathurin? That is pretty.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. Now Jokic. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Gordon the pass to Brown. For the 3. Rebound by House. House has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Nice shot by McMillan.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Jokic with a screen on Mathurin. To the middle. And it's blocked by House. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's Brown. 2 on the clock. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Pass to House. And the layup's good off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Wells passes to Jokic. Inside. And the dunk by Wells.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Williams against Gordon. Williams gets a screen from House. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Down low. Jokic, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Pass to Wells. That shot off the mark. Mathurin with some nice defense. Outside Williams. To the inside. Here's House. Up and in on the layup. House has got 6 in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Wells. And here's Gordon. He's guarded by Williams. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by the Jazz. House has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after 9 feet out. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Williams.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
At the elbow, Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. A miss that time would have put him up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Wells passes to Alexander Walker. Pass to Jokic, trying to end the drought. Rebound, Utah.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And that one's good. House.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Gordon with it. Williams picks him up from outside the arc. It's good from long range. Alexander Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing, and those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
And the shot is good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now, here's Brewer, covered by Hayes. Gordon with the screen for Brewer. Outside Gordon. Three-pointer. And again, Denver with the triple.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn.
Saw trailing here. Grant outside. Grant with the screen on Gordon. Pass to Hayes. Here is House. .124 left to play here in the third. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Now here's Brewer. He's covered closely. Out to the right wing. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to...
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Neesmith. Back to Jackson. Brewer finds Jackson. Collins, that's a two-pointer. And McMillan pulls it down. McMillan's got his fourth rebound in this one. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Benedict Mathurin.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Brewer. He's defended by Reed. They get it back. Collins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation. Aaron Gordon, he's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.